up, everybody? You are tuned in to the Chemistry Podcast, and I'm Mo Millie.
I'm Kilo.
Lady D.
And today we got two special guests next to me.
All right.
My dude, my hammer, DJ Kev.
Yeah.
And then all the way from ATL,
Charlotte.
we got Anise.
The lovely
What's up?
Anise.
What's
How y'all
up,
doing?
lovely
I'm glad to be here.
lady?
Welcome.
What y'all? Okay, so
Okay,
all right.
Come on,
Give
DJ.
us that. Give us
Today
that.
this is our music show, so we have two. We have an artist and a DJ. They're both from Fort Worth, from our hometown. She actually lives in Atlanta, and DJ Kev is still residing with us.
He ain't going nowhere, and we ain't letting him.
We ain't letting him. And girl, you come on back home.
I'm real enough. I got y'all.
Okay.
Right.
So we just to kind of just let the people know where you're from and what you do. Anise, how long have you been in the industry? When did you start singing?
Well, I've been singing since I was a little girl, but actually taking my artistry serious, I began in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Yeah, it was 2014 when I decided, okay, quit playing. Let's get to it.
Right.
So, yeah.
So how did you get all the way to Atlanta?
Well, it was a funny story. I had already had a couple of auditions in Georgia for background singing and different things they had going on. Like I had went for competitions and things like that. So we were back and forth. And I was just like, I was just like, why not just come down? Like if I keep flying and driving 12 hours here, why not just,
Exactly.
branch
So
out
is
on
it
faith?
like because that's like the new Black Hollywood.
Yeah. Most
Is it
definitely.
really like that?
Yeah, most definitely. No exaggeration.
Oh wow.
Definitely.
Yes.
So, I mean, DJ Kev. Now, I know I've been seeing you, doing your thing like every weekend. What made you get into DJing?
There's a couple of things that made me get into DJing. First of all, I've been playing music my whole life. I've been playing drums since I was 4 years old in church.
Oh, I didn't know you was a drummer, boy. Oh, hold up. That's the most.
Drummer, choir director.
Oh,
organ
man.
player, bass drum, whatever my church called for, that's what I was doing.
Serve.
Grandmother was a pastor. She just passed away like late last year. So that's what my music thing came from. But actually getting into DJing, people was always calling me, asking me, "Hey, Kev, you got this CD, you got this record, you got this tape. Can you come play this at the party?" And then it just snowballed from there. My younger brother Kendrick, he set me down on his computer and he showed me this program. It was Virtual DJ at the time, and I just took it from there, and that was over 15 years ago.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. So how do you stay up on the latest trends?
It's a couple different ways. I have a son.
A teenager. I was gonna say teenagers.
The kids, the kids.
That's the best
one
way.
That's one of my ends. That's Zay the Mixer. He coming in right behind me.
Right.
He's been
okay.
DJing since he was like 13, 14 years old.
How
So you
old
been
is he now?
teaching him.
And he been watching me, and he go on his own. Like I can leave for work, and he'll be in there practicing. Like,
Oh well, how old is he now?
He'll be 20 in September.
Oh wow, so he got a
Okay.
few years under his belt.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I can put him in the club right behind me. He gonna do the exact same thing. He already doing it.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. And Anise, you tell me this. You moved to Atlanta, and I know you from the south side of Fort Worth.
Most definitely. Yes, ma'am.
What part of the south side?
I'm on Aglet. Oh, I'm sorry.
Gang
Definitely.
But then, look about then you almost started a gang war because it's east side on mine, baby.
I'm still with all this red on.
Baby, listen. But if you didn't know, you know now, east side.
I just got a little pinch of hood in me.
Yeah. We all do.
They kind of slid out of there. But I'm off of Riverside and McCray, so yeah, I'm on that side of the
Yeah.
south side.
Oh,
So,
For
yeah.
sure.
Okay,
And
and
I noticed your video. Your video was filmed in
Yes,
Park
ma'am.
Terrace.
Please understand.
I said, wait.
I had to go back to my roots.
Yes, when I looked at her video, I said, that's Park Vegetarian.
1778, Pope
Oh
John, baby.
no, I'm from the east side.
But you know, but you was over
my
there.
auntie lived in Port Terrace. I was there all summer, every summer.
Everybody know
That's what I'm saying.
so.
Everybody from other
So
sides
do you
comes over
know
there.
my Aunt Phoebe and the triplets? That's my auntie.
Yes.
And
With
RM.
Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes, that's my cousin. Yeah, yeah.
So now we're gonna have a family reunion. We're gonna have a family reunion on Chemistry
Fort Worth, you
podcast.
family.
You
What
family,
do you mean?
period.
You have a cousin that have a cousin that have a cousin. That know a cousin.
Yeah.
So it makes
But yeah, I
y'all
have family
Yeah.
all over the south. Majority of my family is all over the south side, from Glen Garden to,
All the way over, yeah.
you know, out look back all the way over. So,
Yeah.
it's-
Okay, well, like you moved to Atlanta. I know, like in the music industry, you know, sometimes we struggle trying to get the support that we need. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with it right now. It's not really a struggle. It's just where you from. It really it's saying like it just won't pick up real quick, or people won't grasp what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now somebody else can do it, and they doing the same thing,
right.
but it's you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And
Yeah,
that's
it's just
exactly what
you,
it is.
and it's crazy, but it's understandable that you know they don't really know right off. You know, but when somebody jump on, you know, let somebody big, you know,
That's how it goes.
get behind you. Oh, and then I didn't know you did this. I didn't know you sung, or I didn't know. I've been doing it all my life, boo. Where you been?
Boy.
Don't play
Know
with
what
my
they
time.
say is
You
I've
seen
been
it.
knowing her
Yeah.
since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
went
they
to
wanna
school.
know you.
I went to
That-
school with her.
Yeah, I went to school with her.
When you get big, they want to know.
What you said, niece? Why you didn't share my
Yeah.
shit?
Why you didn't share my shit?
Right,
I seen you doing. Oh yeah, I seen you. I seen that post.
Why you didn't share my shit?
Right. So it's understandable. You got out of here, went to ATL, and like dream lifter. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And that, I mean that I dealt with that a lot here, but it was more so of not having the knowledge, you know, and then not having no one here to give me the knowledge. So I went and got it. Like I went and put myself in a place to where, you know, people here, we looking at people in Georgia, or people that think they're in Georgia, but they're really not. But hey, that's another story. But like, don't get me wrong, I did have a lot of support here when it came to family and friends. They ready on go for me, regardless.
For sure.
And then, you know, like I said, I've been singing since I was little at different events, so I have gained support. I did gain a lot of support here, which was kind of my push.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Go. You know what I'm saying? You got your city behind you, go. But then you have, like you said, the people you got some people in the city that's really just sitting back
They
watching.
sitting watching you. They see you, but
Ready-
they just not look. They not gonna like, share, or
comment.
comment.
They ready to congratulate you when you make
Most
it.
definitely.
But
they
they-
waiting to see how long you
Jump
gonna
on the
do it.
bandwagon.
Yeah,
For
right,
sure.
right. And they, I mean, and people, they have the weirdest reasons why. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't have reasons, but then like a lot of people I've come in contact with, and they be like, "Yeah, I didn't know what, cause you used to talk to this person in high school, or you used. Oh, I heard you." Like, get to know for yourself. Forget all of that. The talent is there. You get what I'm saying?
right,
Like, and I'm not asking you to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put you in a bad place. All I'm asking you to do is support. That's
Like,
it.
share,
like,
comment.
share, or comment. It don't
That's
cost
it.
you a thing.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's
Share
so
my
true.
content. Right.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
So-
DJ Kel.
All right, then, Cat, I want me to answer that question.
Oh, wait. You gotta let
Look,
them.
DJ Camp. Actually, that's for us to
That's
ask
for
you.
us. That's for us.
Yeah,
He's
crazy
like,
man.
you want me to answer that?
No, DJ Kel crazy because he reading our stuff. That's not,
He know what's going on.
So DJ Kev, what event?
Newsflash. DJ Kev, new co-host.
oh, okay.
Oh my God, you better come on. DJ Camp, let me find that you want to be a part of Chemistry.
Right.
Why not?
He talking about why not?
Okay. I'll let y'all answer.
So the question is what event did you first DJ at?
Wow, that's crazy because she was just talking about the South Side. It was on the South Side. If y'all remember Ken Folks, that used to be
Yeah,
on everything.
yeah.
Oh my God.
My cousin CC, he asked me to come in and fill in for his DJ one night. And I pulled up, did my thing, and let's just say that DJ never came back.
Oh, wow. I know that's
What's
right.
up?
Take
That's
over.
what's up.
He came in the door. The next weekend, he seen me up there. Corey, that was it. And it was
So-
really on go.
So I've done a few events with you. Like I've done parties with you, and last weekend we actually vibed and we did the reception.
For sure.
So what they gave you a playlist, and it had older songs on it.
Right.
It had older songs on it. You gave it such a unique twist. It was lit as hell in there. What made you think of that?
Well, my thing is when it comes to music, I try to make it personal for me.
Yeah.
So I want to play that music in the event as though I'm the person that's having the event.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want it to sound like, you know what I'm saying, what I will actually be out there dancing to.
Exactly.
And I watch the room. That's my whole biggest thing. I watch the room and watch the reaction. Now y'all might not see me looking at y'all, but y'all was back there at the bar.
Yeah.
And y'all was turned up in the corner.
One thing you gonna do is shout the bar out, so you already know I'm gonna turn up.
I'm looking
Anytime
all
you
the way
see me,
across the room.
I actually bartend. So
Okay.
I bartend, I sell drinks and stuff like that. So I'm out.
Right.
So I got to experience him. I've actually gotten to experience him at a few events, and he is lit as hell. But his mixing is different because DJ J-Co is like my brother-in-law. I love him to death.
Shout out J-Co.
Yeah,
Funky
DJ
town.
J-Co, baby, coming there, Candy Slam.
Gonna swing you out. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Yeah, swing you right on out that door.
Yeah, but everybody have their unique twist on
Yes.
what makes them them, and I've noticed that with you. I've noticed that with him. I've noticed that with K9.
Right.
Y'all all
K9,
Johnny
shout out
Judah.
K9.
Yeah, Johnny.
Judah,
Because I
that's
work
my
over
boy.
at Poppin'
Poppin'
Fresh.
Fresh.
I bartend over there, and Johnny is over there now.
Yeah,
So
Johnny is more mellow. Like
Yes,
he
he
more
is.
laid back,
He
straight
a vibe,
groovy type
yeah.
dude.
And
He different.
Don Diego and everybody
Yeah.
over there. So he starts the party before he kind of gets there. So all of y'all have y'all own thing. What made you come up with that particular thing to make you unique?
Honestly, a lot of those guys I come in behind.
Right.
So I kind of sort of took a little bit from each one of them and put my own twist on it.
Yeah.
And my voice, and even my mom, she says, like, once I'm in front of the microphone, it's not my regular voice.
Yeah,
It's a whole thing
yeah.
that switches over. I don't know what that
I
switch
be wondering
is.
why they be sounding
Yeah, they sound
different. I
so
be like,
different.
I
He
don't
didn't
know.
sound like that while ago.
I don't
You
know
know,
what that
talking
switch
to
is, but that's what it is. A lot
Yeah.
of people just tell me
They
that
done
the
hit
way
the
I
switch.
communicate with everybody, you know, and talk to you, like I take something like what you got on, and I target that till you realize, oh, he talking about me. You know, like I remember her from the Halloween party. I can tell you exactly what costume she had on.
Yeah, exactly.
What costume I had on?
You had on the what's the little family with the little
Incredibles.
fast running baby? Yeah, that was you.
Fast Running
man.
Baby.
I did.
I remember all
Let
that.
me find out, Donisha, you being
Then I was missing.
Elastigirl.
I was missing.
Baby, she was a thick
She was
ass
missing
incredible.
Incredible.
I looked at her, she was a thick ass incredible.
Yeah, well.
You got a good
So-
memory.
Yeah. See that's why I said I kind of personalize it, so I take it for real.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and I don't care if it's just us in a party. I'm still giving you the same vibe as if I was doing it for the big club for over 1,000 people in it. That's the way
That's the way
I
it
come.
should be.
Every single time.
So let me ask y'all both this. I'm gonna ask you first, lovely Anise, and then I'll ask you, DJ Cab. What is your big thing that you're doing right now that you're so proud of that you want somebody to hear about, to know about? What is your big thing right now?
Well, I did recently release my new EP. It's called All Over the Place, and it has my 2 new singles, Countdown and Falling. They're available everywhere. And them are my new babies. You know, they lit. You know? And right now, I'm just pushing that music. You know, trying to get the world on. Like
Yeah.
I've gained so many.
What's the
streams.
babies thing? I did see you saying that on there. What is that?
On which one? On the.
Your songs, your new, because you.
Oh
you
my
refer
bad.
to
Okay,
your-
so the one that so my original EP
yeah,
was My Baby.
Yeah.
And that was my love drama in life. That was the starter up for me. Like,
Yeah.
okay, we
go.
starting.
because I was
Yeah.
gonna ask you what's the basis
yeah.
of your music.
So that's my baby because that's where I started from. I really
Right.
didn't know where I recorded half of it in a closet studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot at that time, and then it was more so like, girl, just do it. You know, it was a lot of people just pushing me, and it felt good. You know what I'm saying? So actually, that was my first time actually recording and writing. I write my own music.
Oh wow.
And so that was my first. So that's my baby.
too.
That's what got me started.
That's amazing because a lot of people don't write their own music.
Right. And like, but now, I mean, I am open to other. Now I am open to getting other, other music from other, from other people,
Artists, right.
because it opens up your brain, and I do understand. And I do write for other artists as well. So yeah, I don't just write for myself. I write for other people as well. But yeah, my Love Drama in Life album was my baby. I call that my baby. That's where we out. That's where I started from.
So who's most influential for you?
Right now, it's my family. The reason why I started, not the reason why I started. The reason I started to the reason why I decided to go ahead and say, hey, let's do this music thing. Let the world hear you. Was my dad. He was my biggest supporter. He was one of my biggest supporters. And he used to always, when we used to go down to Lloyd's or he anywhere, hey, listen to my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My baby got that go. Like, he's the parent in the crowd. Like, yeah, he ain't
That's
care.
my baby, yeah.
He ain't care. You know what I'm saying? It just made a girl feel good, And then, so once I lost him in 2014, that kind of was like, girl, like, do it for him. Like, if you're not doing it for nobody, do it for him. And I'm not saying I don't have other supporters, but I'm just saying that hit home.
That was the push.
So that's definitely my biggest.
Yeah, that's good.
And you also have a boutique.
Yes, I do.
What's the name of that boutique?
Mommy,
Tell everybody.
Mommy and Me Boutique. I sell. We have Mommy and Me matching satin robes.
Oh, how cute.
So yeah, it's the little satin robes. We have every color, from babies to big kids. I mean, not just for Mommy and Me, like you use for the sleepovers and stuff like that. It's always cute when when you coordinating with.
Right.
Yes.
So yeah, when I had my daughter, Miss Adeline, I wanted to give her something to have when she get old enough, she take over. So it's not just my business, it's me and her business.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that's something.
You just have one baby.
No, I have an 11-year-old son and I have a 2-year-old daughter.
Oh wow! You don't even look like you have an 11-year-old. You look really young, like.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So is there any particular artist you would like to collaborate with?
Ooh, I have two.
Okay.
One, I grew up old school. What I'm
Okay.
saying? So, I like the old R&B and Miss Mary J. Blige.
I know that's right.
I can see that too. That's crazy
I know
that
that's
you
right.
said that too.
And then let me see if you gonna say who I'm thinking. Okay, who is this second person? I'm ready.
I would have to say Kelly Price.
Oh,
It would
okay.
be Kelly Price. That's next. Now I can give you a list. Fantasia,
I thought you was gonna say-
Monica.
I thought you was gonna say
Dog.
Jazz. I thought you was gonna say Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh,
That's
now
what-
I thought she was gonna say that.
Now look, now that's my girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm saying as far as from start to finish, like it was Mary J. most definitely, then Kelly, then Jazz,
Okay.
then Monica and them. Yeah,
yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah.
'Cause Jasmine is my girl.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, hold by. We spent hundreds of dollars on tickets because
No.
we don't want to miss her. And then she
What?
got COVID. I was like, girl,
Don't
but
play with me like that. Hurt my heart.
I was cut deep, but then she healed.
Yeah.
And so she'll be back on the
Look
7th.
at God.
Yeah, won't he do it?
Right.
But yes, that's it.
Okay, DJ Kev, let's hear it from you. What is your big thing that you got going on right now?
Man, it's a lot.
What is your dream thing that you got going on?
Well, the dream thing that I got going on is it recently just jumped off about a month ago. And I'm about to get ready to have a big release for it. I ain't gonna release the dates yet because I got to get the flyer and everything done. But my DJ school is finally finna jump off.
Oh wow, that's amazing!
Big up on that. This is a long time coming. I've been having a syllabus for this class drawn up for the last 7 years. That's how long it's been since I've been wanting to do this. 7 years. So I got linked in with Miss Nene and a young man by the name of Radio from Never Satisfied Entertainment.
Yeah.
And Radio signed off on it and asked me how soon I wanted to do it. And it was just like that. When he looked at the syllabus, he was like, but is what's gonna happen at the end? I said, you didn't read the whole thing. And he was like, oh, you got this all the way down like a college course.
Yeah.
That was it.
So it's like a curriculum, huh?
It's like a whole curriculum. It's DJ Kev 101.
Okay. Oh wow.
So it's the basics to DJing, where you go through like step by step how to, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, you might have to teach. I'm gonna have to come do that. You gonna teach
Nah,
me?
for real. Look,
Right. You know, it ain't enough female DJs, so
It's not.
It's
So
not, but they're
speaking
I'ma
of
let y'all
female
DJ, I'ma dance.
DJs, do you know DJ Mercedes?
Yes.
That is my girl.
I showed Mercedes a thing or two.
You
Mercedes
there?
Pope?
I'm
That's
sure
what's
Mercedes
up.
Pope. Yeah, she
I'm
DJ.
serious.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is lit.
I
I went to 7 last time. The last time I went to 7, she actually DJ. You know, she normally DJs in Dallas. I mean, she had that place rocking. I could not believe it was Mercedes doing that.
Let me see. We talking about Mercedes.
That's my
I wanna tell
girl.
you, Mercedes will call me and be like, DJ Kev, I can't do X, Y, Z. I be like, baby, all you gotta do is this. And then she'll say, okay, well, I did that, but it ain't working. She said, can you come up? I said, no, you got to do this on your own.
Yeah.
oh my god.
She'll do it, and she'll call me right back. She said, you know what, Kev, all I had to do was sit there and do exactly what it was you said.
Yeah.
My Maya picture that y'all see on Facebook that I post from like 2 or 3 years ago, Mercedes called me in on that.
Oh,
really?
wow.
She called me in to do that event. The what's the baby name that used to be in jail? It Must Be Nice.
Life
Like
Jennings.
Jennings. She called me in for that.
Oh wow.
So,
Because Mercedes do have reach.
Mercedes
got reach.
She got reach, and
Yeah,
it's just like
yeah.
she ain't even been DJing that long.
Right.
But the baby got some serious
Reach.
potential.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
Wow.
and she was actually. I want to put Mercedes out there as like one of my real first students, other than my son.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Cause she's lit. She is lit. And I was like, when she had that place rocking like that, and I realized it was Mercedes, I was like, girl. She played everything, and her flow was amazing.
Yeah, you got to be able to blend. That's one thing that I teach. If you can't blend, you can't DJ a party. Everybody, I know music, I love music, but can you blend it?
Blend, yeah.
Can you blend it?
Because you know what I don't mean to keep bringing him up, but what you do that, and I know this DJ J Cole does that. Y'all drive the whole party with the music that y'all play
Smooth
without
transitions.
really saying anything. Y'all really don't say much. Y'all just drive the party.
Yeah.
And I think that is such an amazing skill because you don't see that. Everybody doesn't have that.
Yeah, got to do it.
Okay, so how do people get to book you?
You can book me on my website at DJ Kev Events. You can book me that way. You can hit me up on my line. I don't have a problem with sharing my phone numbers. 682-716-3046. You can book me through Facebook, Instagram, DJ Kev fan page, and DJ Kev Rigsby on Instagram. However you at, as long as you type in DJ Kev and you see my picture, that's me.
Oh, okay. Look, you ain't got to be no blue check and all that, do you?
No, I'm real. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
that's real certified for people that you actually can't touch. But no, I'm reachable. And y'all saying y'all don't want me to move away. I ain't moving away, but I have been a lot of places. And honestly, Texas really didn't notice me until I went to Nebraska.
Right.
Oh, wow.
See? But that's what I'm saying. You gotta do what you gotta
That's
do.
amazing. You got to plant your seed somewhere else and then come
I went to
home and watch
Nebraska.
it grow.
It was one of my classmates from here, Charles Brewer. He opened up a Afro century.
He went to Hills.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charles,
yeah, I
call
remember him.
Chuck.
Real tall, dark skin.
He lived in Nebraska, and he brought me up there for his lounge, Star 22 lounge. And when I came back from that, my phone was just going crazy, and it have not stopped like ever since. And that was like 5 years ago. Like for us being out in the public,
Oh, wow.
Kiki have a problem booking me.
She shouldn't.
wow.
No, I'm serious.
You just get
No,
over there
no.
and help
Talking
her.
about you just get over there. Okay, what about you, Anise? How can everybody find you and book you?
Well, I'm on all social media as at the lovely Anise. And I do have a booking email, thelovelyaniseBooking@gmail.com. So, but normally it's someone else doing
The booking.
the booking, but I have access to it all as well. So yeah, thelovelyaniseBooking@gmail.com, and then you can hit me up on any social media.
Okay, and I'm glad that I'm glad we got a hold to
Oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah, that was such a blessing. You came back.
If I don't do nothing, I'm gonna say when it comes down to home, like I don't care how big I get, like I'm always
That
gonna,
is so amazing. I said she coming to see Lil Oz.
don't do that.
Look, I am so grateful to have you on, and
Man, I'm glad to be here. I
Yeah,
appreciate
you
y'all.
too,
I
DJ
love
Kev. Y'all-
this.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. That
Yeah.
y'all, I seen the question on the what was the dream thing? This number one is it?
Oh,
Like,
really?
For being on radio, being on podcasts, this is what my end goal was, to be on radio. Be on,
Oh, wow.
on podcasts. So
Oh, really?
this is-
Well,
this is
hey, well, you know, you welcome at Chemistry.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime the doors are open, come on in.
And come on in here.
Miss
Now-
Anise, you got a little sample of singing for us.
Ooh.
Girl, your
like to
throat
put
is
people
not
on the
hurting. you trying to
See,
warm
she
us up for that,
Yeah,
but
she
your little
tried-
throat is not hurting, baby.
Look, she tried to wait till it's time for us to get out of here.
Just sing a
and thought we was gonna let her loose.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see.
Yeah.
She had a little engagement last night.
Yeah, I did have a little turn up last night. Slight little turn up.
She should have drunk some peppermint tea. I ain't letting her
did.
off.
Yeah, that girl can sing. She don't need no damn tea. She need to sing.
This one ain't cut no slack.
Let me see. Okay, y'all say Jasmine Sullivan. Let's see. Let's think.
Oh,
of
girl,
Jasmine.
do it.
You need a shot.
Oh, what's the? Wait a minute.
What's up?
Look. Can we request something?
Let me see. What it
Okay,
depends on.
let her do her thing.
Okay.
When you let them freestyle, they really give it to you good.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Don't put all it on
I
me.
lean forward. I'm like,
Look, you see me out and just come.
it's already on you, baby.
I'm not even gonna look her way.
If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. Hey, you treat me so much better than him. And if I was saying there be no competition, but I'm in love with someone else. There we go. That's
Girl,
how I'm
give
giving
me
y'all.
chills on my- You have got this hair on my arm standing there.
My email is djkill81@icloud.com. I need all these before everybody else get it.
We definitely have.
Thank you so much for that. That was so beautiful.
Girl, you are so awesome.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right, and remember, y'all, this is the Chemistry Podcast. We have had the lovely Anise. We had DJ Kel.
Pew, 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 pew.
Womp, womp, womp.
Mo Millie, Kilo, and Donisha. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, the Chemistry, the podcast. Thank y'all for watching.
And y'all, it's up. Really.
It's really up.
We lit.
We lit. The Chemistry Podcast.
But do you say lit?
She did.
Thank y'all so much.